this?
Like the whole story, it just cut out completely. My
Oh
internet just went.
no. Ah,
After, I think you were just gonna discuss why the whole thing. Um,
Nira having to do the.
yeah.
Yeah, so after you got knocked out, I'll wait till you get the stream back up and running.
I have it running.
Okay.
I'm just
So
getting in.
after you got knocked out, Sora was like, what's Nira's spell resistance?" It's like, okay, what are you casting? And what were you casting?
Resilient Spear.
And that's
She can. It's an immovable sphere that I cast around her, and she can't go through it.
you were going to.
What?
In case she lunges at Norl.
Oh, I thought
To
you were going to
kill him.
cast something to actually make her do what she
No.
had to do. Oh,
Finally.
yeah.
There we go.
Well, yeah, I resisted. So I rolled a nat 20 on that. She's not going to lunge, but she's fucking super embarrassed by this.
Yeah. I noticed that part, and I think that's where it cut out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So, are we good?
Yeah.
Ready for me to
Yeah.
continue?
yep.
All right.
We're
All
all
right.
ready.
Cool. All right. Well, since the captain has so inclined, and just before I continue, I'd leave Nira a short telepathic message.
You can't. The mind link. She doesn't have the. She has to set the mind link up with you. She's not doing
Okay.
it. She's too fucking embarrassed to do anything right now.
Okay, well, in his head, he's looking over at Nira with a smirk, and is saying in his head, "It's payback time."
All you hear from her is, "God, please no." As she continues to sink in her chair.
Okay, Captain. What had happened was it was just at first it looked like it was just a simple little gift, a simple little ring that Ava had given. At least from my point of view, that's what it seemed like, because we never really got any details prior. But then, oh then, something amazing happened.
Nira squeaks out a bullshit.
Ava just has a glistening in her eye, and she's just smiling while drinking.
Nira
Like, I'm listening.
proceeded to, I'm trying to remember, it was like a
Bubbly Valley
it was
Girl.
she went into
act.
a bubbly act and proceeded to summon Ava
And
with
Bellwood.
this magical ring, and Peldwood with this magical ring. But had to do it in that specific way because obviously that was how Ava had set up the ring to begin with. So I guess you can pretty much say that that was quite a treat.
And the captain just erupts in laughter while Nira attempts to hide under her chair. Just
No.
embarrassed to high hell.
That's something then. I was
I'm
not aware of
pretty
that.
sure, while Norl's telling it, he goes into full detail. Just to really rub the salt in the wound.
Yep, all the detail that he remembers. Down to the facial expressions.
And like I said, the captain's just roaring with laughter. Hell, all the sailors are roaring with laughter because they've seen how she normally acts. And one of them pulls her up from under her chair and sits her down and goes, "That must have been the most painful thing you have ever done in your life." And Nira says nothing. She's just a nice, deeper Scarlet than she normally is.
And meanwhile, Norl is just having the biggest shit-eating grin on his face.
I'm guessing Norl and Yessa have that look on their face while Peld's just roaring in laughter
like,
and
WTF, mate?
while Ava just grins wickedly.
Wait, is Norl drinking?
No, I only had one drink and I'm done.
No, VS is still drinking though, so.
Cat, roll a d20.
Okay. Oh, really?
You're fucking smashed, girl.
And falls on 1.
She rolled a 2,
Yes.
and then like I tried to move it beforehand, and then it landed.
She's
on one.
like
Yeah,
giggling like nuts, just like. She's out of
And then
it.
she goes, "At least one of them isn't gonna remember this night."
Norl hears that and he's thinking, "Oh, I'll never forget."
How about that? How about that ogre?
Oh,
Nira is
yeah.
now too embarrassed to continue the story, and Norl knows it.
Yeah, that crazy ogre.
And he was big and green. And he had this little dude riding his back. Like, he was serious. And
Peld, how much has Pelwood had by now?
I don't think I had too many. I mean, at least one, I know.
It's been a good couple hours. I mean, between our two stories, there was a bunch of stories in between. The captain told
Yeah, I mean,
I think-
somehow when their ship was going to be raided by pirates, and
I think by
Yeah.
that time she would have had like 3.5. Maybe
Yeah.
4.
I mean, more than Norl, but not as much as the others.
yeah.
I'm at 11.
Nira's only had about 1.5 at this point. So I'm guessing you've had at least 2.5.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I want you to roll at advantage.
Alright, so whichever one's the highest, is that what this?
Yep.
So both at once?
Both at once, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
so
not bad.
15. Yeah,
That's
You're
it.
you're tipsy. You're not
Hmm.
like completely and utterly